guys, welcome back. Thanks to Chabad Youth for inviting me back for another exercise session. If you were here last week, I'm going to do a few similar ones to last week, but some new ones as well. All you need, yourselves, comfortable clothes, some running shoes, and even if not, if you can be outside, that's great. Even better, especially on a day like today. If not, you can be inside as well. Okay, we're going to go for about 15-20 minutes and go at your own pace. Here we go. I want you to be jogging on the spot, okay? Not too fast. Try getting your knees up a little bit. Don't want you going like this slow and hardly moving because you won't get much, you won't achieve much. So just go at a nice pace, getting those knees up. All right, we're going to go for about half a minute doing this. And as I said last time, hopefully soon you'll be getting warm, your heart rate will go up, and might need to take off the jacket or the top. That would be a good sign. Hopefully you'll get some rosy cheeks. Let's see how you go. All right, keep the jogging up. Okay, we're hoping you're starting to feel it a little bit in your thighs and your legs. Maybe some of you in your calf muscles, the back of the bottom part of your legs. Okay, so very shortly, on the count of 3, we're going to go up a notch. We're going to go that little bit faster for about 10 seconds, and I'm going to call out the 10. You can call it out with me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's great. That's good. I know I'm starting to puff a little bit. Back to a slow jog. When we do that again, I want you now to go even that little bit faster than that. All right, so if now we're going at about half pace right now, you know, or if let's say 10 out of 10 is your fastest, should be at 5 out of 10 right now. Hopefully just before with that faster pace, you went to about 6 or 7. I want you now to go to about 8, an 80% capacity. Okay, you want to call it out with me up to 10, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Okay, good. Just have a little break. I know I'm quite warm, so I'm going to take off my top. Just have about a 10-second break so we don't overdo it, and we're going to get back into that very shortly, okay? It's so great that you can join us. Such a big mitzvah to look after ourselves and do exercise, especially with a situation with us being isolated and mainly indoors. Okay, so really well done. Let's get back to that slow jog, all right? Now, if throughout this little session we have, you're feeling way too puffed out, or it's that little bit too difficult, just sit out, take your half a minute break or so, relax, and then come back into it. All right, so we're back to a half-pace jog, and we're going to do the exact same thing as what we did before. All right? Okay, keep the jogging up. That's it. All right. Are you ready? Again, we're at 5 out of 10, 50% now. Let's go to a 6 or 7. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm hoping like me, you can feel it a bit in your stomach and your abs, right? Because when you're going fast, you're getting those knees going up faster. The arms are going back quicker. Okay, not only are you working your muscles in your legs, but also in your upper body, especially around your stomach, the lower stomach area as well, all right? So this is a great exercise you can do anytime, anywhere. Are you ready to go up a notch? All right, we're now going to go to about 80% again. Okay, and you can count out again with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Okay, just stop there. Not sure if you got the message. We try to get a message out if you can get hold of a broomstick. Yes, that's right, a broomstick. You may ask, why in the world has Arik got a broomstick for an exercise session? Well, I've got some fantastic exercises for us to do. So I'm going to give you about 10 or 20 seconds, if you don't have one, to go ask your mum or your dad in the kitchen to go grab a broomstick. For those who already have one, just so that we can wait, I guess the others can, not sure if they can press pause now, but anyway, just jogging on the spot while you're waiting, all right? And we're going to do 5 big jumps up to the air, trying to reach with both arms as high up as possible. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Excellent. All right, well, hopefully you got that broomstick. All right, and if you do have or if it's another stick, you know, I've got one here. I've got another stick, one that won't give me any splinters, but a broomstick would be perfect. And all you got to do is you can just twist it from the bottom, untwist it, voila. If you're having trouble doing that, it really doesn't matter, because you can do these exercises with the end part of it as well. All right, just before we start using that, what we have to do is stretch out a little bit, because we're going to be using a lot of our muscles in our arms, our biceps, our chests, all right? Also the muscles behind here. So let's do a few exercises. First one we like to call a windmill, all right? I think we did this last time. Getting a straight arm, either your right or left arm, straight elbow, and let's make it go really fast, okay? And making your arm, as you can see with me, going very close to the side of your head or your ear as possible. Just a few more of those. Okay, good. Now let's do the other side. Excellent. Really feeling it, stretching out those muscles. It's also a good little exercise, this one. Okay, great. Just loosen up the arms, shake the arms a lot. You might think it doesn't do much, but it does, just for a few seconds, all right? All right, we're gonna do some big circles with our shoulders, all right? First, we're gonna do big circles going back. So it's up, back, down, up, back, down, that's it. Down, don't just go up and down. They won't do very much, all right? Make sure it's like a big circle, as if you have, I don't know if this makes sense, but a pencil coming out here, and you have a butcher paper there, and you want to make a circle. That's it. Let's do a few more of those. Gotta check the time that we're not going overboard. Beautiful. All right, loosen up again. All right, now, instead of going backwards, we're going to go forwards. Okay, so it's back, up, forward, down. Back, up, forward, down. That's it. Really stretch. Okay, just last one. Try getting one hand in the middle of your back, all right? And you get the other hand to hold it and stretch it back. That's it. Holding it there. Stretching, stretching. This hand should be stretching it back. Good. And the other side. Okay, one hand in the middle of your upper back area. This one stretching back. That's it. Holding. All right, great. Grab your stick. Now, guys and girls, if you don't have a stick out there, you can also do this without. So if I'm going to ask you soon, you're going to be doing this exercise, all right? You can simply do that without. You can just have your hands here going up, all right? But for those of you who do have a stick, I want you to hold it out in front of your chest. Make sure you're not touching your chest at all right? Get your legs, which are shoulder width apart. If I'd have a camera person, I'd get them showing them down on my legs now, but I don't. All right, standing nice and firmly, nice straight back. All right, and all we're doing is we're going for 12 of these. 1, back to here. When you come back down, again, have that space between your chest and the stick. All right, I've done 1, 11 more. That's it. Can you see how I'm going straight up? Look how my arms, my elbows are very straight when I get there. Good. All right, we're already past halfway. We're up to number 7, I think. 8, 9, 10. There we go. I think that was 12. Maybe we did 1 or 2 more. Very good. All right, so we're working the shoulder muscles. We're working the muscles behind your back as well. Excellent. Now we're going to add something to that, all right? Instead of just going straight up, I now want you, again, holding it in the same position, to go out, back in, and then up. Again, I will say, when you're going back in, don't let it rest on your chest. I want it to be out here. Okay? Let's go for 12 of these. Are you ready? 1, 2. Keep it going. I've actually got a bad shoulder injury, so this hurts me a bit. So I'll just keep you going there. I'm going to be able to join you shortly. That's it. Keep it up. All right, let's do about 5 or 6 more. Good. Excellent. Should start to feel a bit uncomfortable perhaps in the shoulder areas. That's a good sign. All right. Like we always say in sports and fitness, all right, if there's no pain, there's no gain. If you're not feeling uncomfortable, if you're not feeling your muscles really being challenged or stretched, okay, then you're not going to gain very much, all right? So that's a really good sign. Excellent sign as well later today or tomorrow when you wake up and you feel it a little bit in these muscles. That's good. That means that you've worked it really well, all right? We're now going to do our third exercise with the broomstick, and it'll be the last one, and then we're going to repeat this a bit later, all right? For this one, what I want you to do, it's as if you're punching or you're stretching your arm out. You're keeping one hand here. The other one is simply just going out. So if you just put your stick down, you can practice that. Hands here, one out, just like that. That's all it is. Pick up the stick. All right, and that's what we're doing. We're actually coming across the body a little bit. I should have mentioned that before. All right, so again, maybe I'll just pop the camera a little bit lower. That's it. And we're just coming out. 1, 2. Make sure that your elbow's out. You see my elbow's completely straight there? That's it. And back to the middle. Out, middle, out. Out, middle, out. That's it. Keep this going. Excellent. All right, well, hopefully by now, guys, really warmed up. All right, you've got that blood pumping, your heart rate up. Your blood's flowing throughout your body. All right. Should make you feel a whole lot better. Especially as we said, many of you, I know myself, stuck behind the computer screen for hours on end, and this is just excellent to get out and get moving. All right, good. So we've done 3 of those. You can just pop the stick now. You can pop it down, pop it in front of you. All right. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do some jogging like we did before and some jumping up in the air. All right. You might have done that a few minutes ago. Well, we're running out of time, so we're going to do this quite quickly. So just get back into a jog. And what I want you to do, when I say 5 jumps in the air, all right, listen carefully. When you jump, come back down, and then again. All right? Are you ready for 5? And I want you to get your hands reaching up as high as possible. Okay, back to the jog. Are you ready for the 5 jumps? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. 5, that's it, back to a jog, all right? Very, very good. Back to that jog, half pace. Now we're gonna aim for 2 more sets of 5 jumps, but if you're struggling, all right, just make that call after the next 5 and see if you can do another lot after that. If not, you can just go back to the jog, all right? Well, let's go for 5 jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, as high as you can. 3, 4, 5. That's it. Back to the jog, all right? For those who are up to it, we're going to try and do our last 5, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, as high as you can. 5. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. Take a little break. If you've got some water next to you, have a little drink of water, get your breath back. Okay, I'm going to now need to put this down on the ground because we're going to do a few exercises on the ground. Now, I was supposed to get my mat, which I forgot, all right? So if you can just, even if you're on the concrete like I am, you're not going to hurt yourself, all right? Let me just pop this up a little bit. Hang on. That might be a bit better. I want you resting on your hip, on your upper thigh on one side, and you can see I'm on my forearm. All right? Nice and straight. Don't slouch. Nice and straight. And what I want you to do, we're going to do some side leg raises. Let's aim for 10. Now, this means that your leg, your knees stay straight. There's one. You should go up a bit quick, but slow coming down. Up quick, slow. You can put your other hand here like I'm for extra support. I think that's 4. These look easy, but they're not. 6. Very important to work these muscles around here, which is part of what's called our core muscles. Really important to get those nice and strong. Just 2 more. 1, 2. Let's swap it over. You could just turn around the other way so you get to do the other leg. All right. Okay, let's go for 10 again. 1, 2, that's it. Nice and high, nice and straight. And remember, like I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but you can go quick up, slow down. Because if you just go fast down, you flop it down, you're not actually working those muscles, right? If you go up and slow down, as you're coming down, you're working them really well. Let's just go for 3 more. 1, there's 2, and last one. Excellent. Okay, while we're down on the ground, we're going to try and do what's called some mountain climbers. Not sure if you guys have ever seen mountain climbers, but they have this type of action. All right, in a way. So what I want you to do is to get onto all 4s, all right? And I'll actually come on the side so you can see a bit better, is to get 1 knee forward and 1 is back. I now want you to go up on your toes, and I want you to try and do 10 of these. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good exercise, good aerobic exercise, and also working your arms as well. Some of you could have done more. Maybe 10's a bit hard for you. It's the first time we're doing it. So now I'm going to be front on. Let's aim for that again. You ready? 1 forward on your toes, 1 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Have your little break for 10 seconds. And let's aim to do 10 more, all right? Are you ready for this? It's actually important when you get on your toes, all right, that you're like light on your toes on the ground so that when your back foot comes forward, it's just tapping and coming back. It's tapping like that. Don't go hard down and stop, hard and stop. Tapping forward, tapping back. Are you ready? 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Really well done. All right. Hope you're all feeling good. Hope you're all feeling like you've had a good workout. All right. We're going to finish off with just 1 more exercise. I'm just putting the angle down there. You can't see my face, but perhaps my lower body, hopefully you can. And all this one is, again, we're going to be looking at the core muscles, upper thighs. All right. What I want you to do, I'm going to step back a bit so you can see. I want you to stand on the side. We'll start with our right leg. So our right leg is a little bit further back than our front one, if you can hear me properly. So right leg a little bit further back. Nice and straight upper body. And I simply want you to go up high and fast. Your knee goes as high up as possible, up towards your chest, and slow down. But look where I'm finishing. Finishes back there. Let's go again. Ready? 4, it's good. Also practice getting some balance. 5, keep that up. Just maybe you want to see my beautiful face, not sure. All right, let's do that again. 6. Well, you might have done a couple more, so just 2 more. That's it. And now we're going to turn around, do the last 10. Are you ready? It's 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. I said we're going to stop there, but we're actually not, because I said earlier we're going to repeat these. So grab that stick. For those who are just too tired, or you just used up way too much muscle energy, you can sit out this part. But for those who want to get that little bit extra and you've got that little bit of extra fuel in your tank, let's finish off with these 3 exercises we did earlier. It's not a big deal. Now, don't be lazy, all right? If you've come this far, you feel like you've got a bit more energy, let's finish off on a really positive note. So let's get your arms right in front of your chest, all right? And we're just coming forward and back. Sorry, that's wrong. Okay, let's do a rewind. Instead of going forward and back, we're just going up. All right, there's 2. Let's get to 12. That's it. Feel your muscles working. Just 3 more. 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Just stretch it out a bit. All right, loosen up. Now this one is the one, if you remember, where we come out, back in, and then up. All right, here we go. That's it. Let's go for 12 as well. That's 3. There's 4, 5. Beautiful. Halfway there. 7. I'll try with my shoulder injury. Get there. 9. 3 more. 10. If I can do it, you can do it as well. Last one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just one more. One we did earlier where we're here. We're coming across the body a bit. All right, just pushing out. We're going for 12 as well. 1, 2. After you push out, make sure you come back to the middle. Don't go like just straight back to there. All right, going out, back in, and across. That's it. Let's do about 5 more. There's 1. There's 1. 1 to 2 now. Just 3 more. We're finished for the day. 4. Last one. 5. Great effort. Yishar koach. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And for some of you who are a bit annoyed because it was a bit too tiring, that's a good sign. Remember that, all right? Hopefully you feel it. Hopefully you're feeling a bit better. Should increase your appetite, should make you sleep better as well, and can let a little bit of the frustration out as we all are stuck inside. Whoops. Well, hopefully I'll see you next time, and keep the good work up. All the best. Bye.